Speaking of starting your engines, the NBA is about to start their engine very soon. Training camp's going to open up next month, September 24th for the Golden State Warriors. September 23rd, then they go out to Japan for a week. But the rumors swirling in the NBA today.
What is it?
Kevin Durant and the Memphis Grizzlies?
Oh.
Shams Charania of The Athletic.
The guy who's the enemy of my enemy is now my friend?
Yeah, that guy.
You know what I mean? This has got like a great art of war kind of feel to it.
Dude, the Grizzlies have 5 first-round picks to theoretically utilize in a Kevin Durant trade, but sources say they will not make Jaren Jackson Jr. or Desmond Bane available. So that means Zaire Williams could be gone. That means Dylan Brooks will be gone, which would help the Memphis Grizzlies. It means Steven Adams could be gone. Who knows? But apparently the Grizzlies are in a position to trade for easy money sniper to pair up with Ja Morant. That's spicy. That's spicy.
Doesn't that have like a Westbrook Durant feel to it?
Oh, no doubt.
Well, at least I'm obviously a different version, but doesn't that kind of have like a your turn, my turn feel to it? Because Ja don't even know where the pass button is.
At times he doesn't.
And their internet game would be undefeated, never lost.
Kevin Durant and Ja Morant, the trash talk. Did you get them on Christmas Day? You imagine Kevin Durant as a Memphis Grizzly coming to Chase Center Christmas night at 5 p.m. to tip off against Curry and Company, the new rivals of the Golden State Warriors?
Does Durant want to live in Memphis?
He lived in Oklahoma City for a decade.
Yeah, and he couldn't wait to get out.
I mean, he lived there for a long time. He could live in Memphis.
It's a very desirable state. A lot of Californians are moving out that way.
Contenders, Grizzlies, would that make it back up a little bit and say, got to watch out for Memphis?
Well, what would they have to give up in terms of the players on their squad? The draft picks are irrelevant.
They want to give up a lot of draft capital.
Yeah, I know, but they'd have to give up some salary too, right?
No
and so that absolutely would be a very compelling landing spot, and I think it would be absolutely incredible for the drama.
Right.
In terms of on court, they would absolutely be a top 3 or 4 player in the West. They're already that, but I think they would absolutely be a top 3 or 4 player just in basketball.
You're talking 60 points between Ja and Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but who's playing defense?
It's true. I mean, that's why they can't give up JJJ, and he's going to be out for a while. He's got that stress fracture. He's going to be out till like February.
And he killed the Warriors.
He killed the Warriors on the glass.
Yeah.
He killed the Warriors on the glass. Steven Adams, when he got healthy, was killing the Warriors on the glass. It's a physical team. And you're not going to get away with just trading draft picks for Kevin Durant. That's not happening.
Well, and you got to match up some of the salary.
No doubt. And if you're Sean Marks of the Brooklyn Nets and you're Joe Tsai, the owner of the Brooklyn Nets, you're not just, hey, yeah, we're going to take draft picks that are going to be in the low 20s because you're going to be contending with Kevin Durant and Ja Morant. That's not good enough.
I would ask for Bane and JJ.
Yeah, absolutely. It starts with JJ and Bane.
Right? Like, that's exactly. So, to me, that's, and then maybe even that kid that they drafted the year before, Zaire Williams.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that would absolutely be on the table. And then you're looking at a Memphis team and you're saying, well, okay, you got Ja and you got Kevin Durant, but then what else do you have?
Yeah, that's it.
See, this is the hard part for trading for these stars, and when they don't leave you in free agency, go to you in free agency, you give up so much, it hollows out the depth, which made you so good.
And here's our poll question of the day on the Morning Roast, because I agree with you. Could a Memphis Grizzlies team with Kevin Durant prevent the Warriors from repeating as NBA champions? Yes or no? Yes or no? Could Memphis with Kevin Durant prevent the Warriors from repeating as NBA champs? 3 votes so far. 3 votes. It's early in the polling process.
Which way to show how many people are following us.
3 votes. We just put the poll up 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
That's it. The fact that we got 3 votes in 30 seconds, I think
Number 3
says a lot about
Why don't you refresh it till we get to like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Okay.
We surveyed 3 people.
Yeah, 3 people and 2 people said yes. 1 person said no.
If one of those 3 is like Sam Lubman, it's like, who's your favorite artist? Wigwam.
Oh boy! By the way,
they're playing Wigwam at the A's game on Friday night. They're getting big.
How about Lubman going to an A's game? A's Mariners. Why were you there, Lubman, on a Friday night?
So was the boss.
I had literally nothing better to do on a Friday night. That's why.
Got to see Julio Rodriguez.
That was also another reason. I did want to see Rodriguez in person. And, you look at that Mariners lineup, it's an interesting lineup. I don't really know much about them, and they've been playing really well. So I kind of want to see, what the hype is.
Winkler, come on down.
Henniger, come on down. Not coming.
I mean, no, literally, can they come on down? They look great in the Giants lineup right now.
They do. But have you caught up on Hard Knocks yet?
I mean, no.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
No. I told you the things that I like in life now, I ration the content because I'm afraid of blowing through it. I used to binge everything. I'm still waiting on the final episode of the Derek Jeter doc because I don't want it to end.
You got to watch it.
But I did watch last night Game of Thrones. Whatever.
I fell asleep on it.
The dragon.
I'd like it though.
It's not bad.
I fell asleep on it though. It was a little late.
You know, it's been enough time separated from the
Right.
end of the Game of Thrones to where we're at now. I'm all in on it. Why
Yeah,
not?
no, it's not
Let's
bad.
do it.
It's bad. The production's really, really
Yeah,
good.
of course.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
A lot
that.
of dragons.
A lot of dragons.
I'm in on that.
Going to be a lot of dragons.
You know,
A lot of
brothel
dragons.
scenes.
So, Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Detroit Lions, his brother plays for the Bears.
He was a USC guy.
USC guy. Now, his father was a two-time Mr. Universe. Two-time Mr. Universe. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, but Kevin Durant was catching strays in Hard Knocks, too. He was catching strays in Hard Knocks, too.
Oh, I saw that clip floating.
Oh,
on
you
the
saw
internet.
that clip?
Yeah,
Where his
about calf flips.
Yeah, it said, Kevin Durant has never done a calf raise. St. Brown's, his dad is he is something else, man. He is something else. He's like, you see Aiden Hutchinson in this family? Yeah, they got the suite. We over here sitting in the cheap seats. They take care of Hutchinson.
Isn't his brother on the Packers?
No, his brother's on the Bears.
Oh, the Bears.
The Bears.
Okay, I thought he was on the Packers.
So his dad was wearing a half jersey, the half lion, half bear jersey. Oh. Talk about a depressing jersey.
Oh. Yeah, that is pretty depressing.
That is pretty sad, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, Memphis does nothing for you, really, huh?
No, I think it would be great, but it would hollow them out a little. And in fact, I would want it because I think that they'd be a diminished version of themselves. Part of what made them so good, J, being able to switch out on the perimeter, and some of his shot making was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
The Warriors didn't really have a guy to match up with him.
No, they didn't.
I mean, he really killed them, and Desmond Bane getting injured really changed that series.
No, it did. It did
I think
change
that series plays out very differently. Not saying that the Warriors don't win, but Bane was awful.
Bane was awful the first few games. And then once he started getting healthier, he started getting better. And he had some big shots in game 5,
overall,
game 6.
Wouldn't you say he was really bad?
He was compromised with that back injury.
That's what I'm saying.
No
Exactly.
doubt. But you know what? Everybody's hurt at that point. Everybody's hurt. But Bane, the first couple games, he struggled. But look, it was a 1-1 series coming back to the Bay Area. They get blown out in game number 3. Game 4, they have no closer. They have no closer. That's where they miss Ja Morant. I know a lot of people thought, hey, Memphis looks better without Ja. Well, they do play a lot better team brand of basketball without Ja Morant. But the last 7 minutes of a basketball game, you need that dude who can get to the cup at will. And they had nobody who could do that on Memphis without Ja Morant. So, KD on Memphis?
Start your engine!
It's time to give away that gift card. Kirby gift card. Be caller number 5 right now if you call the contest line 415-951-2386. That's 415-951-2386. Caller number 5.
Now, KD to Memphis
Number 5.
is very intriguing from an entertainment standpoint. Biggest threat to the Warriors, KD to Boston.
What would Boston have to give?
I don't know. But if him and Tatum are paired together, and they can, I doubt they would be able to do this. But somehow keep Jaylen Brown. That's a trio that I would be.
Oh, if it's Tatum, Brown, and KD,
I'd be terrified.
Oh, that's nasty.
But I don't see any logical way that they can acquire Kevin Durant without giving up one of the Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum pieces.
I still think this is a move Phoenix needs to make.
Oh, I agree with you. This is the Phoenix move.
Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges.
I'd give up Ayton. If I was them,
I don't know if they
Ayton.
could give up Ayton right away. I think they have to wait a certain period of time
You might
to
be
give
right.
up Ayton because they just signed him to the long-term deal. I thought he'd be part of a sign and trade to Brooklyn.
Me too.
But I thought Phoenix kind of dropped the ball on that one because who's in on Phoenix right now? After they won all those games in the regular season, secured the number 1 seed.
State Farm.
State Farm. Chris Paul's there.
Yeah.
Warrior fans don't care about the Phoenix Suns.
No.
I think they're more worried about the LA Clippers as opposed to the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I would not be worried at all. I think there's a Christmas Day game for Phoenix this year.
Against Dallas.
And I believe the Arizona Cardinals play the same day.
Oh.
So the NFL and the NBA have really tried to, the way that they've put the schedule out this year, it's quite interesting. They're trying to take away some of the big NBA audiences by putting an NFL equivalent game at a similar time.
And look.
The NFL is ruthless.